Okay, another shootout. This one interesting because they're exactly the same specification machine. It's a Surface Laptop 3. They're both a Surface Laptop 3 with 8GB of RAM and a 10th generation i5 processor, both running the latest version of Windows 11. So without further ado, let's kick it off and see how we get on. I'm going to give you the readouts for the one on the left first and then the one on the right. So off the gates we've got 53 versus 72, so the one on the right have to work harder. 63 versus 60, oh, so the one on the left now having to work harder. 57 versus 60. 60 versus 60. 58 versus 60. 54 versus 59. 58 versus 61. 57 versus 60. 56 versus 61, and these are percentages as far as ImageLine considers the performance for FL Studio. It's the overall percentage of overall performance percentage in terms of processing power. 55 there against 63, going into the faster section now. 66 versus 62, so now the one on the left having to work a bit harder. 66 versus 66, they're even Stevens at that point. 62 versus 56, so left one slightly ahead. Slightly out of sync, which is interesting. I'm not sure what that's about. But let's press on. 76 versus 73. 78 versus 69. 70 versus 73, so the one on the right now having to work harder. 71 versus 73, the one on the right working slightly more harder. 77 versus 70, now they're on the left working slightly more harder. And I think we've got a pattern there. I'd call it even Stevens. I wouldn't like to say which one I'd want to take away with me. Either one's ahead or the other's ahead. There's not one real winner. So I guess it would be down to whether I like the Alcantara of the right-hand keyboard, which I do, or the shiny black of the left one, which also has its attraction. Anyway, thanks very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of these tests. They're all FL Studio based, performance against different bits of hardware, PCs and Macs. Admittedly more PCs than Macs, but that's the way it goes. So hit the notification bell if you want to know when I post some more. And give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for your time.